Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning and I'm starting a new vlog, basically. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Damola. If this is your first time, you are definitely welcome. I'm so excited that you're watching me again. And if this is your first time, don't make it your last. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, do all the lovely stuff before you go. So it's Saturday, like I said, and Saturday is usually my cooking and cleaning day. I woke up really late today because I've not been feeling my best for a couple of days. I'm having pain in my sinus and it's a little better today because my husband got me medication yesterday from the pharmacy and that actually helped to reduce the pain. So all I've done today is fed the kids. I attempted to take down my daughter's hair. We took a few down and I'm just like, maybe later. And I'm also taking down my own hair later today. But yeah, I need to cook, I need to clean, and then tomorrow, church. Can you move away from there, please, Tito? You guys should please ignore the noise in the background. If you're not new here, you know that my kids are always busy in the background. My husband just went downstairs, is watching football. And what else is happening today? It's snowing. It snowed all through the night. It's been snowing for days, actually. And honestly, at this point, we just live our lives around the snow. So we are not going out much nowadays because of. So I do have to do my regular weekly cooking and putting in the fridge. So today I'm making jollof rice, which is a staple. We have to have jollof rice in the fridge. I'm making fried rice, and then I'm making some vegetable sauce or stew, or whatever you call it. And then I am making some turkey stew, so tomato-based turkey stew. I also have to hang out with a friend today at around 1 o'clock in one of our local cafes, if the weather permits me, because we've been saying, oh, we need to hang out. And now thinking about it, I don't even know how I plan to get there because Wale will be with the kids, so he definitely will not be able to drive me. And she doesn't drive either, and so I can't tell her to pick me up. So maybe taxi. But it's so difficult to get a cab in this kind of weather, and also because we live in suburbs. So yeah, let's get this party started. And there's lights everywhere. The house is lit up because my son has a thing for just making sure it turns on the lights. If he's coming into a room, he's turning on all the lights, even though he doesn't need the light. And the electricity bill will be climbing. I'll turn off some of them. Our Walmart delivery already came. It's all over there. And I'm just going to set everything out and then sort it and then start cooking. And also, I know I always show you guys like what we get from Walmart. We shop from Walmart weekly because we have, we signed up for a delivery thing. So we shop and they deliver. We don't have to bother with how to get to the shop, especially on a day like this when, we're getting over 20 centimeters of snow. So it's really helpful. And I think Wale got signed up when we were doing some sort of promotion. It was ridiculously cheap. So, Abby, do you want to get down? Down. Hey! I push your brother. So I was saying that Wale signed up when we were doing some sort of promotion, so it was very cheap. It just makes sense because we shop from Walmart anyways. It just makes sense. You shop late at night, you wake up in the morning, your stuff is waiting for you. So let's just see what we got here. I find that the Walmart bag makes so much noise. So this is everything. I have one more bag over there containing all of my kiddos' snacks. So I decided to leave that there because I am choosing my battles this morning. So in there I have some muffins, some juice, smoothie, gummies and things like that. So I left that in there just so I don't have to I don't have to battle with anybody this morning. So this is like a weekly top-up shopping that I've just done. So a lot of things that we use are in the house. So you just buy what you need as top-up. Obviously fruits, you get fresh fruits almost every week, not even almost every week, because now this banana would not be okay to eat after 1 week. And we have apples. My daughter loves apples. We didn't get apples last week, so she's been asking. Open. I'm opening it, Abby. Open. Do you want apple? Say yes, please. I mean, wait, let me wash it. So, fresh fruits you have to buy very often. Then we have 2 tubs of yogurt. We've been having this yogurt with this really nice cereal that we got from Costco. And I don't know why Wally bought it again, because now we ran out of the cereal. So maybe he plans to go to Costco to get the cereal. But we always get this Activia one. Swiffer mop solution, we don't get this often, but when we run out we top up. So this is for our Swiffer mop, which is usually helpful with just cleaning the floor when you don't have the time to go in with a regular mop, and like when you have a little bit of a spill or something. Then I got some tomatoes in cans. So I got one of these last week and I figured out how to use it without it being too acidic, because fresh tomatoes is now gold, and the ones that I had in the freezer that I stored in the summer, it's finished because I have a very tiny freezer, which reminds me that I need to start to hunt for freezers now, because it's cheaper to buy your freezers in the winter. I have sugar because I ran out of sugar. I use this for baking majorly, because we don't even use it in tea or coffee. It's for baking, like when I want to bake bread, donuts, puff buns, all those kind of things, as well as my yeast. I used the last bit yesterday to make donuts for my friends' kids, and I've promised them donuts again today. I got some peppers. Also, I ran out of peppers I stored in the summer, and this fries is majorly for my husband, and then my daughter loves it too. So we always get a small bag because we don't eat so much of it. I got chicken because my kids love their chicken, and we don't have chicken at home. This kind of chicken I like to... Tito, why did you turn off all the lights? See, this house, I'm just a tenant. So chicken is for the kids. It's soft chicken. And we eat it too, but mostly we eat other stuff. Like I have turkey in the freezer and everything. And then the last thing I have here is eggs. Another thing that we eat a lot of is eggs. So I'm just going to put this in the crate that I have in the fridge. I have some left in that crate. So that's everything, guys. And in the snack bag, apple juice, smoothie, muffin, and then the gummies. But as long as it's just sat there, you won't feel the need to go into the bag to see what's in it, So I'll put that where it needs to go when I have a minute and it's not looking. So let's get cooking. First thing I need to do is open this and boil it. Like you have to boil it until there's no water in it anymore. That's how you get rid of the tanginess that comes with using this. This is about $1.50, I think. And that will be 2 pieces of fresh tomatoes, which is crazy to me. And then with this one, because they sell it in different colors like this, I still find a way around using it. They taste the same as far as I'm concerned. It's just the color. So if I'm using the yellow one and I blend it with like other stuff, because I'll eventually blend this one after boiling it, I will then use tin tomatoes to cook. That way the food doesn't look so yellow. So I'll use this for like jollof rice and all, but for like stew, because your stew needs to look red, I use the red one. The orange one is like the in-between. So I find that this is usually enough for me, personally, for a week. So let's get to cooking and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I also have cleaning to do. And like I said, I'm going out. I also promised my babies donuts, so I have to make donuts for them. So it's going to be a busy day, but it's the weekend, it's family time, family day. Guys, look at my little munchkin just sitting down like an old woman, eating an apple. Is it yummy? Yummy. The way she was screaming when I was trying to take down that braid here. It's a surprise that... Oh, I left the fridge open. It's a surprise that our neighbors have not called police on us. Every time we're taking out this braid, making new braids, you will proper think I'm pressing iron on her head. My son has gone downstairs to chill with his dad or maybe watch football with his dad. I don't know. Works for me because when they are together, when these kids are together, it's a lot more. It's easier to deal with them one at a time. At least now nobody's crying, nobody's fighting. And then my daughter would kind of remember that the brother is not here and she go, Tito, where did you go in? Where did you go in? Just screaming around the house, like waiting for the brother to answer. But I feel like that one. Sometimes he'll come out from wherever he is. And sometimes you just can't be bothered. Like, nah, I've had enough of you for today. It's so funny, like just seeing the way they relate with each other and all. It's just so cute and so funny. And they're only 4 and 2. I'm just imagining how it's going to be when they're a bit older. Anyways, I have to get started with cooking. Hi guys. Yes. I've been cooking and this is me tasting the food. I'm trying not to eat too much because I'm going out to eat. But I have to try the food. The shrimp, really juicy. I just want to show you guys how far I've gone. I have fried rice here. It's like Chinese fried rice, so it's not the regular Nigerian type of fried rice. I have 2 bowls of jollof rice, 1 small bowl and 1 bigger bowl. And someone couldn't resist. Then I've got just barbecued grilled chicken in here. And I've got my turkey stew on the stove. The stove is dirty, everywhere is dirty, and I need to start to get ready. So I want to just clean up a little bit and go out with my friend, and then when I come back, I can continue, or maybe Wally will help me finish before I even get back. But yeah, I've gone, I've done a lot already today. My son just fell. So maybe stop climbing. Oh, he's gone. Sorry, Tito. Sorry. So I have the efori roll left to go. Efori roll is like vegetable sauce, and I'll do that tomorrow. When I get back from hanging out with my friend, I'll start prepping for the donuts that I promised my babies and just chill for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I make the efori roll and then clean. I think Wally might do laundry today. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I cleaned upstairs a couple of days ago as well. So I only need to really clean downstairs tomorrow. But for now, I want to make this chicken? I want to make this kitchen look less like a bomb went off in here, and just, put it in a good enough shape and head out. When I get back, I will now do my real cleaning, okay? I'll see you guys in a minute. A busy morning for me. So now I need to go and start getting ready. Actually, I'm already here, starting to get ready. Whew. I need to figure out what I'm going to wear and how I'm going to cover my hair as well. And then I'll shower real quick, book a taxi, and then head out. I'll pick my friend on the way and then we head out to Brunch. So the cafe is not far from here. It's about 10 minutes drive. It's even trekkable if the weather wasn't so bad. But no, nobody wants to walk in this kind of weather. So I think I'll just wear a sweater, jeans, and then tie a scarf on my head because my wigs, or should I wear a wig? Would it make sense to wear a wig? Maybe wear this short wig. Let's see, it's so kind. Nah, it's too much work to start styling wig, honestly. I'll just tie a scarf, try to make it look nice, and then wear lip gloss or something. I'm tired. I really am. Hi guys. I'm basically done getting ready. I'm just slapping on an extra layer of moisturizer because the winter has a way of just drying out your skin. Okay. I'm wearing a v-neck sweater and a big ass baggy jeans. I'm going to wear my boots. I have socks on already, and I tied this colorful scarf on my head. And now I just need to pick a small, simple handbag. And I'm thinking Should I do this one? I think that's a bit too much. Or just this one. It's got a longer hand as well inside. I think this should do. This is a Steve Madden bag that I got. What now? Maybe 2 years ago now or so. And yeah, I think this will do. And now I need to book the taxi. So I tried to book ahead, but they kept cancelling. So I'll just try again now and then head out. I need to get lip gloss on as well. My lip gloss is downstairs. And when I get back, I will chat with you guys. I'm not going to be vlogging because, if you guys know, I don't like vlogging when I'm with people, just because, I don't know, I don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Not everyone feels uncomfortable. Some people don't really care that the camera is around them, and some people just don't like it. So I always feel like if it's not necessary, there's no point just vlogging people's conversations with you and everything. So even if I would vlog, maybe I'll just show you guys the place or whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to put a camera in my friend's face and make her feel uncomfortable. So yeah, let me bring out this longer strap because that's my most comfortable way of wearing bags. I can never understand this. I prefer this. So we go like this. You guys see? This is the look. This is the look. Very nice, very casual, what I was going for. There is an African shop near that place. I'll see if I can get some plantain so that I can make some for our jollof rice later today. But then if they don't have, that's also fine. Yeah, let's go downstairs and I need to get my wallet. I gotta pay for the food I'll be eating. Let me go get my wallet, and then also going to wear lip gloss. I haven't seen it. What is I? Wow. Hello, good afternoon. Yeah. I was really shocked. You know, it was you that told me, oh, this place is nice, I should try it. I was shocked at how nice the food is.
The first time I entered, I actually had this spoon. And
hi guys, so I'm back home. I got back a few minutes ago, but I forgot to pick up my camera. It was a nice hangout. It was just nice to chat with an adult with no child yapping in your ears, and it was good. So we took a taxi there, took a taxi back. So we're able to beat the whole snow situation. We had a lovely meal. I had a blueberry scone. I had a lovely cappuccino. That cappuccino was good. And then I had a small breakfast tray. They call it a tray, but it's a plate. It had like 2 slices of sourdough toast, eggs, and bacon. Was there anything else on that plate? I think that was it. And there were like slices of fruits. But I really loved it. I enjoyed the meal so much. And we sat there just chatting. Then I headed home. I think I'll do that again. Maybe next time we'll go like window shopping, buy one item kind of thing, where you go into like the mall or like the outlet store and buy just one item, but you go to all the shops and just check out things. It makes me happy to window shop, honestly. So maybe we'll do that next time. So yeah, I'm home now. I have messaged my friend to tell her to let my babies come. So my daughters, I want to say my daughter's friend. No, my friend's daughters are coming to hang out with me. We were at their place yesterday. I just love being around them. Such a lovely family. And the girls, they're obsessed with my daughter. It's like having a baby sister, you know? So especially the 6-year-old, she just loves to babysit my daughter. So I promised her that we're going to go out and play in the snow today. I don't know what made me feel like I'm Canadian enough for this. But yeah, I'm going to let them go out and play for like 10-15 minutes in the snow. Then we come back in, have a meal, let them play, let them watch TV, let them mess up the house. I'm happy for them to play around. I don't have a problem with kids coming over messing up the house. I just need to have a day the next day to clean. So tomorrow is Sunday and I'll just spend the afternoon into the evening just cleaning after, church. So this evening, not much is going on. I made the food before I left and my husband is outside now clearing snow because the snow clearing company came to clear the snow. And now we have a little bit of snow that came down after that. And this little bit of snow that we have now is not up to 10 centimeters. So they're not coming to clear it. It's not enough for them to come and clear. So Wale is just doing that now. It's not a lot of snow. It's going out a little bit later in the afternoon. Actually, it's afternoon already. It's going later in the evening. So I think he just wanted to clear the snow before heading out. And for me, I'll just be hosting my friends' daughters and chilling. And then when it's time for bed, we go to bed. This is the current state of my entryway. Everywhere is wet after our play in the snow. Guys, Canadian kids would humble you. And they kept saying, it's not even that cold. I was freezing after like 5 minutes, but I had to let them play because I promised. So this entire place is just wet. So I put everything here and we'll lay it out to dry. Yeah, it was fun though. Hi guys, it is much later in the evening and my guests are in the basement with my daughter, just playing, doing girly stuff. My son played with them for a bit and I feel like he's had too much of their girly stuff for one day, so he's just playing by himself. I let him have my phone so I can have a quiet evening. So I'm just going to sit down now and watch something on YouTube and take down my braids. Now that my daughter is very much busy playing with her big sisters, as I call them now, they're like my daughter's big sisters. So I'm just going to sit here and take in my view, the view that we have this winter from my living room / kitchen is just so beautiful. So I'll sit here with the blinds all the way up and just take it in. Tito, you okay? And then I'll just take it in. It's so nice.
Oh, right. Yeah.